I am not going to share anything amazing. I actually, this is what I'm most proud of that I've done in a while. And of course, Zoom is giving me issues with the sharing. So I'm just going to share the whole screen and go here and show you this essentially email that I got. Most of you don't read Hebrew, right? It's a phishing email essentially. But is it targeted? Is it not targeted? What's going on? Thank you for asking. So I actually asked ChatGPT to translate this into English, and it did. I said, well, that doesn't capture the bad Hebrew. So I asked it to, hey, can you please initiate, this is supposed to be translated, the bad Hebrew in your translation, but for English. So here goes. Dear brother, I do know English good. I not know English good, but I only can read a little bit, understand, blah, 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 blah. That's fine. And I said, this guy is sending me an email that looks really bad. The name in Hebrew, it is Hebrew, but nobody has that name. It's weird, right? And it's targeted to me in a way that could be random because it talks about helping a junior, and I do that a lot in the industry, and it just didn't feel right. And I said, I wonder what the original language was. What did they translate this from? Is this Google Translate? Why are they using basic psychological tricks on me? So I created a prompt that became a monster and then cut it down to figure out what actually works, what doesn't work. Essentially, I wanted a linguistic analysis, nothing too amazing, where number one, I want to just try and understand from linguistic and cultural inference from the very short email what language it probably is. Then I'm actually queuing it up, saying, here are specific languages I want to look for: Arabic, Farsi, Russian, and Chinese. You're the linguistic expert. Please try to use all these linguistics forensic tools to get me an update on what the language is. Lastly, if it's Arabic, here are different dialects. How about you try your best without too much extra indication for me to tell me which it is? Then there's some phishing and social engineering analysis, not too useful, honestly, but I kept it in, and the file summary. I'm going to paste in the text. And the point here is I can't really trust it. There is not much information. I can't necessarily trust it to be more than triage, but you know what? It's pretty amazing. And it starts analyzing. There is grammar interference here. Okay, that's fine. Get to the point. With dignity, very much about culture and all that stuff, patterns, a lot of stuff with very short text, right? Semitic or Indo-Iranian, okay? Most likely Arabic or Farsi, right? Fair. There is some justification. So I have the general attempt. Now, structured comparison. Arabic, 4, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 4. And when you look at Farsi, it's pretty close. Now, I'll tell you that this sometimes doesn't come back the same. If I run it 10 times, 8 times out of 10, Arabic will be 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and everything else is fours, threes, and twos. Okay, so here I have a strong indication it's Arabic, but it could be Farsi. And then he just analyzes each of them, emotional tone, stuff like that. Then Arabic dialect, right? Here again, it's not perfect. Sometimes I'll get 60% for Levantine, sometimes I'll get 40%, but still pretty good triage, top match, Levantine Arabic. Lastly, just emotional hook, moral appeal. I'm not saying these actually mean anything and it's not a real person, but seeing these in there certainly helps me understand, do I want to actually invest more time in this? Targeting assessment, final summary, most likely Arabic. Dialect, most likely Arabic. And then phishing risk, medium to high, right? Now, adding to that, the targeted stuff that I actually do, such as help juniors out there very, very actively, I am saying it's weird, but I'm betting targeted phishing. Very quick prompt, very helpful to me.